Hello and welcome to another review, and today it's Captain America, Man Out of Time. Check this out. Captain America, Man Out of Time by Mark Waid and Jose Molina. I'm pronouncing it right? Jose Molina? I don't know. But yeah, I had to look up the guy's name who drew it. But yeah, now, this is a secondary origin story. In the sense, it doesn't tell you how Caps became Caps. It tells you how Caps was found by the Avengers and how he was a man out of time and how he adapts to our time. So in the first chapter, the Avengers find Caps, and Caps first thinks he's kidnapped by the Germans or whoever, and because he still thinks it's World War II, and then Caps throughout the book adapts to that he's in our time now, you know. So it's a secondary origin story. As I said, it's not about how Caps became Caps, it's how Caps was found and adapted to our time. Now, I really enjoyed this book. It has some really good moments in it and some really touching moments in it as well. First of all, this book, Caps is a hero, but in a way it's kind of about America and what America's achieved after World War II and touching on some of its negatives. So when Caps comes back, Iron Man basically gives him a tour around, and Iron Man's like, yay, we reached the moon, we passed the Civil Rights Act, we defeated the Soviets, the Berlin Wall doesn't exist, to which Captain replies, that's good, what's the Berlin Wall? Because he doesn't know what the Berlin Wall is, because it hasn't happened for him, because he's World War II, you know? So Iron Man showing all the positives America's achieved since World War II. So Iron Man just showing them all that. While one of Cap's few World War II buddies, who's now as an old man, shows the nightmare side of the failures of America's after World War II. JFK's death, Vietnam War, MLK's death, you know. So it shows that, and at the same time, Caps wants to go home. He wants to go back to the 1940s. He really does, you know. And, you know, that's basically what's going through Caps. But he also misses Bucky. He's trying to find Bucky. He's looking for Bucky. What happened to Bucky? You know, can't find Bucky at all. Like, what happened to him after the war or anything like that, you know. If he's still alive or anything. So you've got that going on. Basically, as I said, it's a story about America and what America... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. What America has accomplished after World War II. I mean, like, there's a really nice part in it where, because Caps still thinks he's in the 40s, and this black woman at hospital is helping him with one of his wounds, and he thinks she's a nurse, because, you know, in the 40s I don't think black people could become doctors or whatever, and he's like, oh, thank you, nurse, and she goes, no, I'm a doctor, and Caps sort of like says, oh, that's nice, and the lady is offended. Of course, Caps is in the 40s mentally. And, you know, it shows America it touches on immigration. It shows what America achieved, but also shows what America has failed since World War II. I thought that's what the book was really about, the achievements and the failures after World War II. But things have improved overall, because Caps goes back to his 40s era near the end. He actually goes back, and he actually comes back. He decides he hates it, you know. It's racism, the economy's bad. He decides he hates it and comes back to our era. So I really enjoyed this book. I thought it was really good. It was funny, you know. There's a part where Caps called he called Wasp Tinkerbell. He called Iron Man robot, because he doesn't know who these guys are, so he calls them a robot, and he thinks he's kidnapped at the stage. When he's first found, he thinks he's kidnapped by someone who Wasp he calls Tinkerbell, Iron Man he calls Robot, and Thor he calls Circus Strongman, you know. So you've got that going on. It's a fun book. It's really good. It's a good story. I mean, like, the villain, the fight scenes are near the end, but it's exploration of America and Captain America. I really enjoyed this. I thought the art was really good. You know, have a look at the art. You know, I thought the art was good. I thought it's Mark Waid. The writing, you can't go wrong with Mark Waid, can you? Impossible. You know? So, like, basically, it's a really good book. I definitely advise you check it out. Captain America, Man Out of Time. Check it out.